Good afternoon. What time is it now? It is 1:30. Jesus, the time flies. I wanted to do a second YouTube video today. I normally stagger them and do them like one a day or one every few days, but I wanted to get this one out because it's something I've been watching now for probably about a month or so, and that's this YouTube channel called 1 Million Dance. Now, obviously, I'm not a dancer. I'm not into choreographed dance routines. I'm just interested to know how people create uh, social media and content these days, and what they use to put a spotlight on their businesses, their bricks and mortar businesses, their actual place of work, how they use social media to bring people in. And one of the fascinating ones that I'm noticing is how companies who have a physical space are using social, like Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. The actual training and the courses that they give out, they're actually recording these, so taking photos, doing video at these courses, and putting that content onto YouTube. And using Facebook to tell dancers that there's going to be a certain instructor coming in to do choreograph routines, and then they've got a really simple pricing structure in terms of, if you want to have one class, it's about £25 in UK. I can't work that out in US, but I think it was like 35,000 Korean, whatever the Korean currency is, KRW. But the reason why I wanted to talk about it today, because it's kind of an economy in itself, and I think it's probably one of those ones that maybe isn't looked at right now, and not necessarily included into the GDP of a country as a business. I mean, it probably gets put into creative arts, but I just think it's interesting for existing businesses, especially in the EU and in the UK, to start looking further afield at these places where they have got some of the fastest internet in the world, and how they're using social media to not only drive their business, but to provide a good revenue stream on the side as well. So I subscribe to this channel because pretty much they send out a video every day, and they do so many things right in social media. It's crazy. It's great to see a place that understands the value of the content that they make, or they can make, from their dancers. So you have to go and check it out. Check the video out that I've bolted onto here. This is just one they posted yesterday. They have a website at 1milliondance.com, and they're on, like I said, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. But it's YouTube more than anything that really resonates with me. They've got 17.9 million followers of their channel. So people are watching these every day. I put a bunch of tags in this, put a list of things why this works so well, why their content's so sticky, but also how it drives business, because people see these dancers, they see that there's a classroom of like 60 odd people, they've got 17 resident dance instructors, and so people do a search for music on YouTube, because YouTube is very well known for music videos. And so what they do is they choreograph dance routines to certain popular music, and so obviously people searching for popular music are going to find these dancing routines. Once they find the routines, they're going to look at the website, then they might go to actually train under the instructor. I just thought it was a really well put together. If you ever wanted to take a business on a high street and amplify it to the web to get people to come in and be like, I saw you on Facebook, I saw you on Instagram, this is the model to do it. And I think this is just really scratching the surface what you can do with social media, because you can take this to the next level after that as well. Once you've got the data, you can start to really work that stuff. Like, I know just from their Facebook stuff that this place is busy on Thursday and Fridays, and it's open for 6 hours between 4 and 10 p.m. So like, at that point, then you can start building things around that. So you have this physical space where it might be kind of dead on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. You can do something else with it. Maybe turn it into co-working, like a pop-up co-working. So I just think it's really cool that you can have a virtual audience that will never, ever go to this space. And I think it's in the Gungam district of South Korea. So probably an expensive place to be to run a dance studio, but I think they're making so much money from lessons. It looks like each one of their classes is pretty much packed out. So that's £25 multiplied by 60 for each lesson. I'm sure there's so many lessons per day. And also the money they're making off their YouTube views, so via AdSense. So I just wanted to put this out there. I thought it was interesting. Go and check it out. Give them a sub. The music's pretty cool. The dance steps are pretty badass as well. And I know that's probably not something that people would normally identify with me, like watching choreographed dance, but I just really love the way that they use social media to talk about their space. And I think it's the way forward for any physical bricks and mortar space to use social in this way.
Drifting slowly into an empty space where I can go. I'm just a